In these days when the art is piling, I have limited space in my studio, and I'm trying to finish all the work you see covering my work table. Why am I scrubbing these panels? I'm getting them ready to start painting. Since they have been lying around for weeks and weeks, I'm trying to get off any dust or particles that are not readily noticeable. These panels have been thoroughly sanded and covered with 1 or 2 coats of GAC 200, a fluid medium. When painting, you have to prepare your substrate. In traditional oil painting, you might treat the canvas with some type of sizing before beginning your base paint color. GAC 200 from Golden Paints is my sizing. I sand the acrylic glass to make sure the fluid medium adheres completely to the surface.
Can I practice this one? These are a little different.
Just do it.
Okay. Go?
I am now brushing on matte medium. I don't always do this with the matte medium, but when I start a reverse painting, I start with black lines. The glossy surface makes the line slide more. This is not a bad effect, but if I want that, I would need to have a thicker fluidity in my carbon black paint. So when I'm working on a matte surface instead, I allow myself a little more traction. It's kind of like using brush and ink over a vellum surface bristle board instead of a smooth one. For this operation of putting on matte medium or any kind of medium, I use a fairly broad brush. I try to squeeze out the right amount of matte medium I need. Too much and I waste it. Not enough and I have to quickly add a little more because acrylics dry rapidly. After I brush the medium all over, I usually make brush strokes to the 4 cardinal points: north, south, east, west. I found that if I don't do that, I might get areas that are still shiny. We can't see it, but the brush skips across minute ridges in previous coats of medium. For doing my black line drawing on reverse painting, it's no big deal if tiny areas remain glossy. It won't affect the drawing. So I don't have to be as thorough as when I'm doing a final coat on a regular painting front side. I don't mind doing this kind of work. Artists traditionally give this work to assistants, but I would never do that. I get into a meditative state. You can listen to something while you do this sort of thing, like music, a podcast. Focus is always an issue in art. I have met fellow artists who do their work while watching TV. I guess it depends on the type of work you do. I can't do it, not for the type of work I do. I can't even see me watching TV while adding these coats of medium because I would just be asking for a disaster. You don't need to be completely focused when brushing on flat amounts of medium, but you do need to be alert. Please like and subscribe to Zap-stract Kinetics. Hit the bell icon to be alerted to new videos. Follow me on Twitter at twitter.com/Ray Armenteros. That's REYARMENTEROS. And on Instagram at instagram.com/Ray_Armenteros. Again, that's REY_ARMENTEROS. Thanks for watching.